Right, I'm gonna teach you how to solo golden trophy. I'm gonna go over where the spawns are, where to be in them situations, and overall just how to solo it. If you want to know how to double shot, there's a tutorial on my channel, or just search up videos on how to double shot. It's basically, as you're pulling back, you double click to release two, and then if you want to get fast, you need to like keep a rhythm going. Alright, once you pass that line here, you get 2 ground goblins, which are very slow, and you can hop up here, and then they won't get you. Once you pass here, you'll get 4 more. These guys, if you just hit them once, they'll get spawned. And once you walk up to where the arrow is, you'll get 2 more on either side of them curtains. And then entering this area here will spawn in 2 ground goblins, one more there, and then 2 on either side once to kill that wave. This level's pretty easy. Once you get past them lockers, you'll get 2 flies. Their fireballs are very slow. You can just strafe like that. And they always aim for your head, so just move your head side to side when you can. Once you get past the curtain, you're spawning 1 fly there, 2 flies there, and 1 here. Normally work them around anti-clockwise is the best way to do it. But if you're scared, you'd run in there, just take pop shots as you're doing it. Yeah, just a nice long hallway to work with. And once you get around here, you'll spawn in 2 more. If you can hit them before they shoot, that is normally the best. And then there's a line around here. Spawning waves of 2 runners, 2 flyers, 1 runner there, and I think that's it. And if the fireball hits you when they're dead, it will not count as a kill for death. Once you take this fly out right here, you will get 2 runners over there, 2 flies over here, a fly over here, a runner over there, and a fly over there. So I just work my way over there. Now once you take all but 1 of these out, you'll get a last wave which will consist of 4 runners, like 2 more flies, and 2 here. And then get rid of these ones here. This level is a bit easy. Once you walk up in the room, you're spawning 6 ground goblins. If you can spawn them, wait for them to come up, then use this. See if you can get a strike, which I did not get. I never get the strike. And then once you go here, you'll spawn in 2 flyers and 3 runners. Get the flyers, because that's really what you need. And then you'll get 3 flyers over here. Normally just hit them once and they'll get stunned. And then once you pop this barrel, you'll get 4 more. Hit them as they fall down because that's the best thing to do. And then when you start going down this ramp, you'll get 6 more ground goblins. Once you get to the center there, you'll get 5 ground goblins over there. What I like to do, spawn them, take a few pop shots, one back over here. This bit is nice place to go, because once you'll get more like that, and then you just pop them into the lava. I kind of missed my chance. And then you'll get 4 flies across here, and here. You survived. These flies do not want to act properly, so if you hide, they will not know where you are, and I'm gonna disconnect. So lucky. And then you'll get 3 more. Try and take them out before the runners get to you, because if you take everything out, you'll get a barrel here. You want to be ready for that barrel when he spawns. To kill him as he's falling down. Like this. Easy. You can't really knock the barrels into lava. It's like flaying them. So what you do is you get a pot. And just do it like that. And you'll get a last wave consisting of 4 red goblins, and 3 flyers. Best to stay back there for the whole level basically. Then you can have that long hallway over there to work your way if you are struggling. You do not need to do the whole left side, you only need to do the green goblins that are on that left side, because they have already spawned. But I prefer to stay here for this bit, because if you anger them, or get close to them, you spawn a red fly, 2 normal flies, and if you enter the room, you'll get a red fly, so I deal with them here. Because you don't want to deal with a massive amount of stuff, especially when your aim is bad. And be careful not to enter there or there, because you will get some goblins. Now you can. The tip for red flies, if you ever see a corner like this, use it to your advantage, because they're more likely to see you, shoot, and all their fireballs hit the wall. Don't anger that side yet, because we need to do the side, and you don't want to get sandwiched. As long as you don't enter the room, you don't need to do the red flies that spawn in here. But if you want extra points, do it, but I'm gonna do it for the video. You got 2 red guys here. And once you take this guy out, you get 3 normal goblins and another 2 red ones red. But you don't need to do this bit. It's just if you want extra points. And then it starts when you cross here. So you'll get, so once you take both the red flies out, you'll get 2 goblins that can spawn here or there. then once you take them out, you get 2 more red flies. Use these corners. See, they see you, they shoot, and then all the fireballs hit the wall. This level is the hardest level because there's really nowhere to go and everything spawns everywhere. You can get spawns over there, there, and in there. Everywhere. It's not really safe as a safe spot. And once you take this bird out, goblin, flyer, you'll spawn 4 red goblins on the stage. Once you take everything out, you'll get 2 red flyers, 2 normal flyers that are always over there. And you're always everything else here will spawn either there or there. Once you take this goblin out, you'll get 2 red runners over there and 2 red runners over there. You can stun these guys by just pressing down on them again. And if you normally hop up and hop down the stage, they normally get tricked. Sometimes they can get stuck. Like this. Once you take your barrel out, everything else is going to be dynamic. You're always going to get that red barrel over there. Everything else is going to spawn randomly. You're going to get 2 red flies, 3 red goblins, and 2 goblins. What I'm going to do is take what's here. A bit lucky. And of course, get a spawn there. If you enter this room while enemies are out, this fit, you'll spawn in 2 red runners. So I'm gonna do it for the next point. But they do not spawn if you've finished a quest or a level. That one's the hardest one. If you can do this one, you could probably do the rest of them, because the rest are gonna go downhill from there. Except Act 8. Act 8 is always also a bit hard. What I do is I normally stand in this corner here. Sometimes the fly glitches out and just kills itself. Don't know why. But once you kill 3 of the enemies, you get 2 red runners where red ones. That's a bunch of enemies over there. Once you enter this room, you'll get 2 flies and like 4 runners, I'm pretty sure. And then once you take 3 of that wave out, you'll get like 2 more flies and like 1 more goblin. We got a bit unlucky. Didn't get everything over there. It's hard to deal with. Then when they're on corners, a safe place to be is here. Take these out as they're falling. These red guys, these guys, they can't really pass this sort of barrier, so you're good. Then once you take these 2 out, the 2 of the 3, you'll get a dynamic spawn of 2 flyers and 2 goblins. They can either spawn there or there, so you need to be careful. 70% of the time, once you get there, you're spawning a red goblin, but do not worry, he cannot pass this sort of barrier here, so you're safe. This guy is a pain to deal with in this tight hallway. It's really hard to deal with in this tight hallway, especially if you don't know how to double shot. It can be very stressful. Sometimes you can get that red goblin in these too, as well. I always get them. And corners are your best friend again. The corners will do the best. But just try and be careful that they won't push each other, because that will not be fun if they do. Iron pots can kill these guys as well. They do a small amount of damage. And this is the one that's gonna be fun. This act is fun. There's just really nowhere else to be in this one as well. What I do is wait this guy to get close, then jump, run to the safe spot. There is a chance you might get some spawns in there after this wave, because you're gonna get quite a lot of stuff. But they're all bound like enemies, so once there you're really safe. Up here. Once you take this goblin out here, you'll get 2 red flies and 2 normal flies. They can either spawn there or there. So you need to make sure you don't get a bunch there, because you're gonna have to run for your life. Okay, everything else spawns down there. It can get really tight in them fireballs. And then once you take this guy out, you will get 4 red runners, either spawning there or at the start. So just hope you get one of them. And then once you take them out, you'll get 2 barrels, one over there and one there. Just take them out as they're coming up. 5 full powered hits will take them out. And just try and click on to the other one from the side, which I'm not getting any luck. And if those come into you and you can't deal with it, run! Now once you kill this guy, you will get a flyer there, a green barrel there, a green barrel there, and a flyer there. So you want to take out the flyers ASAP. Get this one out. This is where you'll want to get back to that safe spot here. Because you're going to get another dynamic spawn. You'll always get that red goblin there though, and you'll always get that red barrel there. Everything else spawns randomly. You're going to get flyers, ground goblins. And normal ones. They normally like to chunk up here. Make it rain. And there's a basketball here if you want to hit some hoops before the boss fight. Like that. So close. Now we're on to the boss. The boss is pretty easy to do. Hop up this ladder. The safe spot you want to be is over there, not on the first wave, because you will get spawned on that first wave, so you do not want to be there. Hit him twice. And he'll spawn his first wave. There. Unless you can trust yourself to be here and kill the enemies fast enough. Probably not a good idea to be here. We also have a flyer somewhere. There we go. Alright, now you're safe here pretty much. Just stand here. And you can't really see you. Just get ready to shoot. Just hope it doesn't go through this wall, because you're gonna be mad. Hit those. Hit him around 4 times. We'll spawn in the next wave. You wanna take out everything before it gets to you. You might also get the flyer there if you're a really good aimer, you can hit him. But what you can do is hide here, it'll work its way towards you. And then you hear the flap, the rings, and then you can hopefully take it out, like so. Missed. You don't need to get the pots to get S rank. You're basically guaranteed S rank when you solo it, unless you do like a heck ton of skips. Man, does this guy want to turn? I think like 3 to 4 more hits will summon his last wave. There'll be a bit more compact with a barrel there. You get 3 red runners, 2 red flyers that will always spawn down there. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, he's doing something good for me. If they get too close, hide. Hide behind here as always. You have this long hallway to work on again. And then you're done. Now all you need to do is hit it one more like and boom! Tokens. 25 tokens as well. That is how you solo the quest. If I miss any like tips or anything, please drop them down in the comments. It was more
ready to start.
No, I hope it helps you solo GT. And I'm gonna make another one for Jumbotron pretty soon. We're gonna go in order they came out, so next will be Jumbotron, then Crimson, Isle, and Crescendo. But Crescendo might take a while to get done because I'm on Quest 2 standalone. And my transfer to PCVR might not be in for a while. Unless I manage to get a lot of videos out and just leave these ones behind, then I might have time. But I hope you've could solo the quest. And I wish no one can
Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
And we'll see you next time on I don't know what video we're gonna do next.